the traditional authorities. This one there, you should know how Akufo Addo effectively requested that the traditional authorities should stand up and greet him. Obia free traditional area. Obia, you are Ghanaians, but we come from different traditional areas. We respect our chiefs. Now, for a president to come to my community and tell my chief or city in state to stand up and greet him, that president will never get my vote. It doesn't matter whether you're MPP president or NDC president. The president will. It's a disrespect for our traditional authority. Okay. Now, the governance is hinged on tradition, because the traditional authorities sometimes very, very difficult for your government officials, especially at the local level, to deliver. Now, if you disrespect and undermine your traditional authorities the way Akufo Addo did, it became a problem.
Did anybody speak up publicly, including yourself? Because this was repeatedly done.
A number of people spoke up. On this particular matter, I didn't speak out publicly, but a number of people spoke out publicly. It was on radio, people were talking. And you see,
people in MPP.
Yes, a lot of MPP people spoke. Okay. And you see, it is not even MPP. You have to respect the Ghanaian voice. Yeah. You are not an MPP president. You are the president of the Republic of Ghana. Right. Every Ghanaian citizen or your subject. Now say, if they are not happy and they are speaking. You've got to listen to me. Right. So people spoke. So now an issue. The other thing I found quite bad.
Okay.
Affecting the process was the traveling of this special presidential chair. I think that it was totally needless. He should not do that. Now, sometimes you have to humble yourself as a leader, and then you can galvanize the energies of it was bad. It was terrible. Very, very terrible. Now, I had spoken to two senior members of the party, and then they told me that they will speak to him. They didn't speak to him, or they had spoken to him now because he kept carrying the chair. What was the need for that?
Maybe spiritual.
No, there shouldn't be any spirituality around that. The people like you. That is why they gave you the mandate. Nobody's going to do anything to you. Now, spirituality will only. In fact, that I don't even believe in that thing. That for some reason, it is not right. Now, why didn't he bring the chair on the day of the inauguration of John Mahama?
So we're free power.
So it means there's nothing spiritual about it, because you are looking, you were thinking, say, a different chair, so that something will happen to you. So it was a big issue of this chair matter. Then the e-levy. Obia MPP supporters all over the country said no. The Vice President of the Republic of Ghana on Peace FM or say implementing program now ebe hapat Ghanaian citizens are almost poor, but they went ahead and implemented e-levy. A day to the election, can you believe that all running campaign to seek the mandate of the Ghanaian people, and a day to the election work of increasing fuel prices? I have never seen this kind of strategy before. Very failed strategy. Government will run election. A day to election work of increasing fuel prices. I think it was uncalled for.
Okay.
Higher. 3 months to the election in October, the PURC almost increasing tariffs on water and electricity. What kind of governance is that? Our government, you are seeking the mandate of the people, and then few months to the election, campaign. So all these things were issues that decisions our government to take care affect here. If you look at the non-payment of NAPCO recruit steppings, youth in afforestation, national service personnel, teacher and nursing trainee, students, all these arrears are on for several months now. It happened because these people were talking. Now, how much did you need to pay them? And the finance minister didn't pay them. But this same finance minister is able to dish out about nearly $40 million and pay a company which is linked to Edwina and Gyankroma. You remember Service Auto Ghana Limited,
Yeah,
ambulance issues.
Yes.
Yes, we are told. 5 days before Ken Ofori-Atta left office, he had approved payment of nearly 39 million, a little over $39 million to the company. When other Ghanaian citizens are country, they've been working for several months. I think NAPCO was about 8 to 9 months, and then they were not paid. So all these things can help, and then it became a problem. And then his body language and his mannerism was very, very poor too. Now, when chiefs come to you to talk to you about area of development, you don't tell them that, because you haven't voted my person, and on the basis in my area, you are a leader, you don't speak like that. So, I can't. So this way, apart from that, I mean, in terms of policy issues, in terms of governance issues,